Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Susan Shett, and I'm the director of GATE, Gifted and Talented Education at Michigan State University. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us today. And we're going to begin with an overview of our gifted and talented programs. First of all, thank you for your interest in GATE. We appreciate your time and your interest in our gifted and talented programs. We are located on Michigan State University's campus. Please continue to check out our website for information about locations, dates, and times of all of our programs that are available. First, we'll talk a little bit about a history of GATE, and we have been established for over 35 years. We were originally established with our CHAMP mathematics program in 1984 by Dorothy Lachey. GATE was created to accommodate gifted math students in the Ingham County school districts, and GATE has since expanded into multiple programs and several sites around Michigan, and now in a live online synchronous section. GATE offers programs year-round. We offer academic year programs that follow the typical academic year calendar. Math and English begin every fall for a 2-year double accelerated program that covers high school academic requirements of 4 years in 2 years' time. The academic year foreign languages typically rotate their starting years. In non-COVID times, our summer programs are typically held on Michigan State University's campus and provide housing for accepted students 12 years old and up for the duration of the program. We also typically do offer commuter programs on campus for our students in 3rd through 11th grade. Some of our programs are available now online, so you can continue to see the GATE website for the most up-to-date information. Parents typically ask why they need a gifted program for their gifted child. What are the benefits? And several studies have actually shown the positive effects of gifted programs on gifted children. Research stresses that these gifted programs can provide like-minded peers, offer accelerated learning, and are not only beneficial, but become even more advantageous if they begin between the 4th and the 7th grade. Gifted program positively influences students' futures, including several longitudinal studies that support this. They have shown that gifted programs have a positive effect on students' post-secondary plans. For example, studies have actually shown that identified during adolescence, gifted children who receive gifted services through the secondary level of their education actually pursue doctoral degrees at more than 50 times the base rate expectations. Additionally, a significant body of research we find empirically demonstrates positive academic and scholastic outcomes resulting from the provision of these kinds of accelerated classes and programs designed specifically for gifted students, including some long-term effects such as creative achievements and emotional stability throughout adulthood. So why choose an MSU GATE program? Because we do offer accelerated instruction for your gifted child's achievement and learning needs. And our instructors continue to challenge students with open discourse and debate while developing good study skills that they can continue to use for college and beyond. All of our academic and summer programs do provide opportunities for experiences with like-minded peers, which of course, as we mentioned, has been demonstrated to benefit gifted students, not only academically, but also socially and psychologically. All academic year programs in GATE are conducted at a very fast pace. Middle and early high school students who qualify are double accelerated typically into high school classes. Students graduating from a GATE academic year program will have the required levels for high school graduation. All programs, excluding MANGA, are 2-year programs. MANGA is a 3-year program in length. Here are some examples of GATE curriculum and how accelerated the academic year programs are. As you see here, students in CHAMP, for example, would be completing Algebra 1 in 1 semester in GATE as compared to a regular school. in which they would actually complete it in one full academic year. CHAMP students would complete Algebra 1 in the fall semester, move on to Algebra 2 in the winter-spring semester in January, and so on. As you see, our foreign languages do work in AP prep into the last semester or the year of the program. So students may register with their home school in November to take the May AP test to receive AP credit if their final test scores are adequate for their home schools to accept requirement. And they may even be able to use some of that AP credit for college prereqs or college credit. So we're going to take a quick look at our summer programs, although this is an academic overview. We just want to showcase a couple of our different programs along the way. But first, before we do that, we want to mention a couple of things about our academic year details. They run a bit differently than you'll see in your normal schools. All of our academic programs are taught by MSU instructors, but they're only held 1 to 2 days per week. And they're either in person or live online for 2.5 hours, in addition to live tutoring labs. These live tutoring labs are held sometime during the week, and they're meant to supplement your students' learning throughout the week to practice exams, work on homework, ask questions, whatever they need to do, or they can just do their homework while they're on a live tutoring lab. All of our academic year programs do meet Common Core standards, and in Michigan, we meet Michigan Merit standards as well. We do require all of the parents and families to check with their districts before accepting MSU and applying for a GATE program, just to make sure that their local school will accept any of the credit or requirements for your student. Classes do, however, operate similar on a normal academic year course schedule, in that we do have scheduled parent-teacher conferences, progress reports in the middle of the semester, and we do have final semester grade transcripts that are sent to your student's home school. So as I mentioned, we're going to quickly take an overview of their summer GATE programs. GATE hosts a number of summer programs for our students in grades 3 through 11. The programs are developed to keep gifted students in mind, and curriculum is designed to challenge them in 2 to 3 grades higher than the typical curriculum. Summer programs are normally planned to be conducted on the Michigan State University campus, and accepted students who are 12 may elect to stay in residential housing right in the heart of the MSU campus. And this is, of course, during non-COVID restrictions. Our youngest program, Guppy, or Gifted University for Parents and Precocious Youth, provides an opportunity for our young gifted children in grades 3 through 6 to learn at an advanced pace during the summer months. Programs range from 3 to 5 days in length for on-campus face-to-face classes. Families who do live outside of the Lansing, Michigan area are invited to stay in local low-cost hotels for daily commuter drop-off to campus during non-COVID restrictions. Parent University is also offered to all Guppy parents to attend a presentation by regional gifted experts in July. Parents of participants of Guppy will receive invitations to attend this special event. IS4GT is another one of our summer programs. Intensive Study for Gifted and Talented is a 1-week program that offers accelerated opportunities for gifted children in grades from 6 through 11, depending on the program. The program takes one main topic with a discipline for that week and allows GATE students to take a deep dive into that area of interest. A couple of examples are writing, nonfiction versus fiction, the world of computer science, and many more. Check out the GATE website for the most up-to-date information on programs that are offered. One of our most popular programs and our first summer program that we created many years ago is MST at MSU, Math, Science, and Technology at Michigan State University. This program is held for 1 week for rising 8th and 9th graders or 7th and 8th grader at the time of application. So if you're currently in 7th and 8th grade, this is the program for you. To work with experts in math, science, and technology in a 3-course track format. So for example, a GATE participant may choose a track which includes astrophysics, statistics, and studio arts for their 1 week experience. Check out the GATE website for the most up-to-date tracks and the different types of programs that are available for MST at MSU. Similar, our MST-L program, Math, Science, Technology, and Leadership, is also available, but is available for our rising 10th and 11th graders. So if you're currently in 9th and 10th grade during our application period, you could choose classes in math, science, or technology and leadership for a 2-week period. Typically, during non-COVID restrictions, our GATE participants 12 and over are of course invited to stay with us on campus in residential housing and enjoy the exciting on-campus bonuses such as dining halls and coordinated and evening weekend activities. Our SUMO program, which is our Summer Math Online, was created and piloted in the summer of 2020 and was very successful. It was developed based on the concern for the COVID slide. Students we know were facing this COVID slide due to the disruptive school environments. 3 studies based on NWEA data predicted students could learn up to half or lose up to half a full year in math in 2020 and 2021 compared to what they would have learned in those typical years. So SUMO helps combat that. Our program is a live virtual synchronous 2 to 2.5 hour per week class sessions for about 8 to 9 weeks in the summer, including online tutoring labs. Of course, it's accelerated, but students will choose Algebra 1 or Algebra 2. If you're an Algebra 1 student currently or a pre-algebra student, you might want to choose Algebra 1, for example, to get ready for fall Algebra 1, or if you feel successful enough to move on to Algebra 2 in the fall. Please, families, continue to check with your schools to make sure that this fits your students' learning plan. The GATE application timeline typically runs from January through August. Every year, we open applications in January, right after the holiday break. Online applications are typically available in January, and then students are asked to participate in standardized testing sometime in about the February to March timeframe, because all applications do require some type of standardized test scores. Summer applications typically close in May, and some academic year programs close in May and some close in June, depending on the location. You can, of course, check gifted.msu.edu for the exact dates. Please keep in mind that programs may close as they fill. So although applications may remain open until May or even until August, all programs close once they are filled. How do you apply to a GATE program? If you're thinking about a GATE program after today, if and when you decide you're going to apply, you should review, obviously, the program application requirements. Once you go onto the GATE website, you will be prompted to create a profile. This profile will remain with you for as long as you are an eligible GATE participant. You'll be asked to update this profile every year that you decide to return to GATE. The application will then be completed entirely online for the program that you wish to attend. You will be able to upload any required documents once you have submitted your application. Your profile checklist will show if you have submitted all of the necessary required documents for an application review. You will be able to view this checklist in your application and profile to see what you still need to upload or what is still pending. Applications are not reviewed until all of the documents have been submitted. However, applications are date stamped, and if programs begin to fill, this information will be used to prioritize the order of the application. You may review costs and payment requirements on the GATE website, as well as the financial aid application if this applies. If you are in need of assistance for class materials or tuition, all the information and application is available on our website. All GATE applications do require a standardized test score. So do please review our catalog or program webpage to see what tests are needed and accepted for your GATE application. GATE application testing requirements do change as your students get older and grades go up. Also, different testing will be required for academic versus summer programs. Once again, check the program pages for the requirements for the program that you're interested in applying for. If you are still in need of testing for your application and you've yet to receive the necessary testing that you need, we understand that it's difficult at this time to take in-person testing. However, MSU and the GATE office do conduct online in-person testing, or you may register to conduct the COGAT online with us through the GATE office. You can go online to the link that you see at the very top of your screen and register to take an online or in-person at MSU COGAT test, which is accepted for all GATE programs if student qualifies. You'll find all available test dates and times on the MSU Campus GATE website testing page. Time slots do fill quickly for the COGAT, but we do add additional test dates as needed during our application time frame. You can, of course, use other testing if you like. You may go to Northwestern University CTD NUMATS program and apply. You may take the ACT, the SAT, or you may also have an IQ test conducted by a licensed psychologist. And all of these within the last 3 years are accepted for a GATE application as well. Please continue to follow us on social media. We do post a lot of information, not just about GATE, but about gifted programs, other gifted information, blogs, events, and additionally, we offer special giveaways throughout the year that are available to enter for all of our followers. If you should have any additional questions after today, please feel free to email us at gifted@msu.edu anytime, day or night, and the GATE staff will answer your questions as soon as possible. We are very excited and thankful for your interest in GATE and in gifted and talented education at Michigan State University.